I'm proud to announce that we moved on to stage 2. Stage 2 is installing the loft floor, interior walls, and also the insulation. As of right now, we're installing the loft floor.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to GeoJourney episode 9. Last time we were all together, you saw the exterior panels and windows being installed. Now, we're gonna show you the entire exterior shell completed. Then we're gonna head inside the dome and you're gonna see the beginning of the loft floor installation. And that's not all we have for you today. We have Andrew James, former Tesla engineer, taking us out to the pilot factory for a personal tour. That's the pilot factory. All right, let's get started with Neil.
Behind me is this whole row of windows that goes from the very bottom of this side of the dome and reaches all the way to the other side. We lovingly call it here on the job site the Great Circle Skylight. And we only have 12 more left and 1 skin to install before this guy is totally filled in. We just installed the door housing. What is the door housing? Well, it's the hubs and struts that create this opening where we're gonna put the door. There are 2 different doors. There's one over here, there's one right here. That is gonna be a double French door. This is gonna be a single door with glass on either side. We're also gonna be putting panels here and here, up top, and on either side of the dome, so it'll look similar to the rest of the structure. We're probably gonna work on putting in a door that will allow us to do an air blowing test, so it'll be a construction door. The actual door that will be for Amma One will come in later. This is the first ever egress window that we have delivered on site today. It just came fresh from the factory, so it's a little bit dirty. We're gonna clean it up. This one has 2 different levers. So you can open the window, it hinges on this side. It opens about 6 inches, and then it's also an egress window. So in case you needed to escape, it's a way that you could get out of the building without using a door. This gets lifted up all the way, and then the whole glass hinges out. I'm proud to announce that we moved on to stage 2. All the skins are in place, the windows are all installed, including the 3 operable windows, and then we completed by bond rocking all of those. As of right now, we're installing the loft floor. So what we've completed already is the center ring. We've attached joists to that ring, and now we're starting to install the purlins that connect each joist together and the MGO board that goes on top that creates the subfloor for the loft. So this is the ring that supports the loft. It's tied to the ceiling with these rods. The first thing we did was we lifted up the ring, we connected the rods to it, and then we leveled the ring. Next, we attached these joists to the ring and to the knife plate at the hubs. Once that's finished, we can start installing the purlins that connect each joist together. So purlin, this is what a purlin is, and we use it to connect the space in between the joists. The joists are laid out so that they connect to the center ring, and then they also connect to the fins, the knife plate, that are at the hubs. Because they're in a pie shape, we have to connect each joist together with a purlin so that they can support the subfloor. So next to me here are the purlins. They come pre-cut and labeled, so we know that, like, for example, this is L3, so it goes in bay 3 and it's 3rd from the ring. So that's how we know how to install them. They're just plug and play.
We love taking you out to site and showing you the heart of what this install takes on a day-to-day basis. But there's another side to the story, one that you haven't quite seen yet. Before any of this gets out into the field, it has to start somewhere else entirely. To really understand how Geoship is going to scale and how these domes come together, we have to start where the magic happens. Here's Andrew James, our rockstar VP of Engineering.
Welcome to the Geoship Pilot Factory. This is where we make domes. Let me show you around. Behind these doors is our material science laboratory, one of the keys to our early success. We have access to materials scientists who are running experiments every day to help us tune and iterate our materials. And not only are they operating behind here and on their own, we also have them out in the factory with us, helping tune and iterate the production processes on the fly. Once the parts are taken off the line, they're brought to our quality control station, where they're inspected to make sure that they meet all of our product requirements. Once they pass QC, they're moved into inventory, where they're staged until the parts are ready to be shipped to the install site. In our pilot factory, we also build sub-assemblies, where we take parts and we put them together before sending them to the site. We build door frames, we build wall frames, plumbing assemblies, electrical assemblies, you name it, we build it. This enables us to speed up the installation process. Rather than having this labor in the field and running different instructions and different crews in the field, we can consolidate all of that work under one roof and to assure really high accurate and high quality results. Once we're finished making the parts and assemblies, we pack and store them in these crates and send them to site, where we finish assembling them into the dome. After the parts leave the factory, they arrive here on site. They're unpacked and assembled into the dome. Every part you saw today arrives here. There's no framing piles, there's no chaotic build site. This is precision assembly, an engineered system coming together. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next GeoJourney.